Every year, the elves work overtime to make all the toys that Santa delivers to good little boys and girls around the world. But sometimes he needs a little help. That's why Santa calls on his old friend, Master Toy Maker, Bob Whitmore. Now let's spend some time at Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop.
Well, hi there. Hello again, everybody. What a splendid time we've been having the past week or so here at the Toy Shop. And, you know, we are taking up the slack. If you were a regular visitor here, oh, hi, kiddos. If you were a regular visitor here before, you know the problems we've had getting supplies from Lou Philpott. And, of course, yesterday, Lou reminded me I hadn't paid my bill, but we've got that taken care of. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call him after a while. Now, you know, there are lots of things that you find under the tree, and there are also lots of things you find in your Christmas stocking. Among them is marbles. Now, marbles are, or is it marbles is? Well, anyway, marbles am. I'll say marbles am. I'd get away with that here because it's radio. But anyway, they're fun to play with, and I thought it might be interesting there to produce some marbles to show you how we make them. So I tell you what, I'm going to head for the workshop, and join me there, and join in just a minute.
Before we join Bob Whitmore in his workshop, here's a reminder for boys and girls. Electric tools such as saws and drills are for big folks, moms and dads, and master toy makers like Bob Whitmore. Remember, play it safe, and let adults handle all big tools.
Well, hi, kids. Welcome, boy. I tell you, the next to the last to the last to the next broadcast here. And welcome. We're out here in the workshop, and today I promised you that we'd be making marbles, and I've got a little container. And the only problem with these marbles I've made, kiddos, is I don't know where I've gone wrong. Please forgive me, I'm an old man, but I have made them square. They're little cubes of marble instead of being round. But maybe if I shake them up enough, I can break the corners off or so. This is terribly embarrassing. This is just awful, because I promised these to Debbie. Has a young friend she wanted to give them to, but I'll tell you what, I'll meet you up front.
Are you confused by the nearly 100 different kinds of ice cream at your supermarket? Right next to all the traditional flavors, such as vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, butter, pecan, there's a raft of new flavors, some exciting, some really odd. Boysenberry Delight, Birthday Cake Icing, Mango Chutney Deluxe, and Mint Chocolate Suicide, to name a few. Don't you wish there were an easy way, in the privacy of your own home, to decide which you like? Well, there is. From the Franklin Dairies comes Ice Cream by Mail. Yes, with Ice Cream by Mail, you'll receive a new flavor every week delivered swiftly right to your home. Check it out. If you're not completely satisfied, return the portion in original condition for a full refund. A brand new world of exciting, chilling flavors awaits at Ice Cream by Mail. Call us on our easy-to-remember 800 number, 1-800-801-1800. That's 1-800-801-1800. Ice Cream by Mail from the Franklin Dairies.
Look let's get Lou Philpott on the phone here.
Philpott's Toy Parts.
Well, hi, Louis. Robert W. Whitmore here up at the big toy building there, and I've called. I just wanted to make sure I was playing the tape back of yesterday's visit with the kiddos.
Well,
and I feel guilty. I feel as if I've been retributed in my duties, that I've ignored you, that I've left you in the lurch, and the check is in the mail.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I haven't received it yet.
Well, I mailed it. Let me make sure I got the carbine here. I mailed it to Philpott's Toy Parts, 2323 Measles Lane, North-South Pole. Or South-North Pole, I'm sorry.
Bob?
Yes?
That's 23...
2323 Measles Lane.
Not Measles Lane, Bob.
No, it's not?
Poison Ivy Lane.
Come on now.
No,
There's a
I'm
street
serious.
called Poison Ivy Lane.
Poison Ivy Lane. It's this new industrial park out here on the south side.
Yeah, I know all the streets are named for diseases.
Something like that,
Well,
yes.
I thought it was measles.
No, it's an old toxic waste dump.
Ooh, well,
they
I
built it
wonder,
over-
is there a 23 measles lane out there?
I haven't seen it if there is.
Boy,
I'm
Well-
afraid maybe the mail got dumped over the edge. out
maybe
there
I
somewhere.
should put a stop payment on the check there for $4 I mail you.
How much?
$4?
$4. Well,
That's what my bill said there.
I think you missed a decimal point there someplace, Bob. Maybe 2 or 3 of them. Maybe you ought to go over that bill again. Put your glasses on this time.
I better call Vito, my bookkeeper, and see what I can come up with. Now, wait a minute, let me get before I leave.
Yes, Bob.
23 Poison Oak Lane.
23.
323.
No, there's 2 23s, Bob.
Ooh, and I put 3 of them on that other one.
Yeah, I noticed that. 23 Poison Ivy.
Poison
Lane.
Ivy
Yes.
Lane, South North Pole, is zip 90938.
That's the one.
Okay, well, thanks, Lou.
Well, thanks
and
for
as
calling,
we get
Bob.
near the big day, have a
happy holiday, Bob.
I took the words right out of my bill. All righty, I'm still going through some of the mail. We're getting close to Christmas time now. Here's a letter to Santa from Sidney Lumet. Lumet, Sidney Lumet wants a new camera, says he wants to be a film director. All right, that's about all I've got here. Let's call down to the post office.
Hello, South North Pole Post Office. May I help you?
Well, welcome back from your vacation and happy hours before Christmas Eve, Mr. Leavish.
Boy, I'll tell you, the excitement is, it's more than I can stand. It's at a regular frenzy here. I'd have to put on 12 more seasonal employees.
Listen, I seen your building there on the nightly news on Channel 89.
Mm-hmm.
And
Don't you like the candles?
Oh, they're just lovely. But I noticed there that there's not room for you to walk in the post office. It's like you're on stilts.
Well, believe it or not, we are walking on right now, even as I speak,
Yes?
I'm sitting on stacks of mail.
Well, now, you're going to be able to get that up to Sandy?
As quick as a wink.
Look, put one of your seasonal employees on there if you don't mind.
Hey, you're gonna like this one, Bob.
All right, well, we don't have much time left.
Right?
Well, hello again. Here's a couple of letters out of Santa's mailbag. Larry Rodamill of Ascertainment, Vermont, wants a new bowling ball. Larry says the ones he uses has become chipped, and his friends are threatening to throw him out of the league. Boy, howdy, I know how that goes. Felicity Alderman of Upper Lingo, Montana, would like a set of radial tires for her 4x4. She says it's getting harder and harder to get into town during the rainy season. Yeah, I suppose probably snow, too. Okay, call us tomorrow. We'll have another couple of letters out of the mailbag.
Well, gosh, another batch of those wonderful letters. Boy, time's running down. If we don't get through to Santa this time, I think I'm going to give up.
You're listening to Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop on the Shrivikman Radio Network.
It's that time again. Time to give old Sandy a call.
Merry Christmas, Santa's residence.
Well, hi, you still talking to me?
Oh, Bob. Oh, listen, I'm so sorry if I was a little short with you, but, well, I have sort of a crush on you.
Well, I'm flattered by that. I just want to thank you. You know, of all the people who've been answering the phone, and good golly, you must have had 85 different people the past couple of weeks.
Yes, it's been so busy.
You ought to win a prize. You're just awfully sweet.
Oh, bless your heart. Would you put that in a letter?
Well, certainly. Maybe I can get you a
Thank you.
promotion.
I'm trying to get upgraded.
Well, good. Listen, what are the odds of getting Santa on the line today?
Zilch.
Zilch.
Yes, I'm so sorry, but, you know, he's getting all these hookups with NBC, CBS, CNN, RPN, RCA, KNY, everything.
Really?
Yeah, the Disney Channel's on there now.
Good heavens.
I shouldn't have mentioned that.
No, that's all right. They're not a competitor. They're just in cahoots.
Oh, I see.
And Orlando. Listen, well, how about Christmas Eve? It'll be our last chance.
I'll pencil you in, Bob.
Thanks.
Yeah, lots of holly, too. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, what a nice lady. Well, the next time we join you, it'll be the end of the season here. Oh, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Well, anyway, maybe we'll finally get through to Sandy. So goodbye, kiddos.
Remember to join us again when it's time again for another visit to Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop.
Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop is heard only on the Shreveport Radio Network and only on this YouTube channel.